Hello, this is Tricky, and you're watching enemy.com. I suppose the name Adrian Thaws as well. It's an unusual name. It's my dad's name. He's Jamaican, and my family. I grew up with my mother's family, which was Quay and Godfrey. Quay is African, and Godfrey is like Irish Welsh. So Thaws is quite unusual. So it could really mean Adrian melts, this album. So I just thought it was about time as well, to use my birth name after, going under the moniker Tricky for so long. And I think it's saying still people don't know me yet. It's like still people don't really know me or know what I'm gonna do next. So I think it's, and it just seems like a good time. And it's a little bit of a statement, I think. I rarely go to clubs now. It's like I'm not really into commercial music and this superstar DJ thing. But some of this tracks on there is like when I used to go to clubs, and it's like now DJs play for the crowd, right? But DJs used to do what they want. I can remember when I was younger going into clubs and going up to a DJ and saying, "What's this track?" I learned stuff, I heard music, I found music through DJs, which don't happen anymore, It's and I think a lot of clubs, a lot of these, especially these big DJ things, is based around alcohol and drugs. So this is the sort of thing I want to hear in clubs, or what I used to hear in clubs. So it's not a club album as such, but some of the tracks on there, this is the sort of thing that if I go to a club, I want to hear. I don't want to hear David Guetta or Kanye West. That's the last thing I want to go out and hear. We're so much of it. There's so much Kanye West and David Guetta everywhere. When I go to a club, I want to hear something new, something fresh, and something I've never heard before. Like the DJs nowadays, they're superstars, and which I don't understand because one, they're not creating music, they're playing other people's music, and they've got this have you seen the DJ thing where they got the Christ pose, where they do this? They do the Christ pose and then they start doing this, and it's like, I just don't understand it, DJs used to be low key and just play good music. It's almost like they're playing up to the crowd instead of playing for the crowd. Like introducing, it's like John Peel or Rodigan, say for instance, you listen to that radio show, they're DJs, and you'd hear new music and they'd introduce you to new music. Not what is in the charts or what just to make you dance, it's like just good music. Obscure music as well, John Peel used to play some obscure music, Rodigan. Now it's just really commercialized and just means nothing,